Okay, how to unpack and assemble your 1800 watt scooter. Firstly, cut off the cable ties which hold the bubble wrap and handlebars together. And simply remove the two plastic bags. Then the steering column can be put into place by pressing down on the lever and pulling the steering column forward. When you get so far, put your foot in front of it to stop it moving forward and click firmly into place. Then the stand will be put down. Firstly, we're going to mount the handlebars. You'll find the handlebar mounting bracket in the box, and also an Allen key for fitting it. Firstly, slide it over the top of the stem and line it up with the front wheel. It goes right level with the top. The screws need to be securely tightened to ensure that it's not loose and moving. There's a screw on each side which has to be tightened. Again, really nip them up. Once you've done that, you can remove the 4 screws from the top. Place the handlebars into position. Ensure that they're the right way round. And you'll find a hole underneath which mates with a small pin on the bracket. Ensure that that pin goes into the hole. And replace the top cover. And of course the 4 screws, which again need to be securely tightened down. I'm just going to tighten the one down, but ensure that you tighten all 4 of them. Then we can move on and put the headlamp on, which may be attached to one of the cables, or it may be in the box in a bubble wrap bag. We simply undo the nut and bolt on the front bracket, keep the bolt in place, mount the headlamp on, and then replace the nut. Again, that can be tightened into place using the Allen key and small spanner provided, and then clip the connector together. You will see that there is a little radius on the male connector which fits into the female properly. Don't force it, get it in the right place and it will just clip together. And then the same with the connectors on the cables here. Obviously the left hand 2 go together, the right hand 2 go together. Same thing. Ensure they're properly lined up and just push them gently together. Like so. At this point you could cut off the keys from the cable tie, or simply just undo the clip. Keys go in, don't switch on just yet. Next stage is to put the fuse in the battery. The battery is located under the footboard, and there's also the correct fuse in the package. What I recommend is that you disconnect the battery first by undoing that plug, then mount the fuse into place. Again, you have to make sure that it's in the right position before you push it home, and close the lid. Then we can put the connector back together. Now, this may make a slight popping sound, or maybe a little spark when you put it together first time, even without the scooter switched on. It's quite normal. Tuck both the fuse holder and the connector down the side so that they won't get damaged, and then the lid can be closed. The seat post you'll find in a bag in the top. It simply pushes in that way round, just Just locate it and then just push it fully home. Again, in the bag you'll find a spring clip which pushes through the hole in the bottom. Then the seat will be mounted on the top there, and again, using a wrench supplied in the toolkit, you'll just tighten both sides of the nut to secure the seat in place. The scooter is then ready to go, can be turned on.